Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Now that the bull run has sort of started, at least bull market sort of started, a lot of you are wondering for small gems in the rough, things under $20 million market cap that can go, 100x or 50x even. And all these small cryptos are very, very risky. I wouldn't throw more than a couple $100 in these because any of them could go kaput. I would say out of 10, you're lucky if like two or three actually work out. But if those two or three work out and they go 100x, you can make all your money back plus more. I would much rather be distributed with like 2, 3, 4, 5% of my portfolio each in several of these than just put like 20% on one because I think that's way too risky. But let's actually talk about two that I've actually been looking at. These have been mentioned in my chat multiple times. I've actually looked at them. I think they're pretty good. One is the DSLA protocol. It's peer-to-peer alternative to service level agreements on Ethereum and Polkadot. So, got the best of both worlds. Ethereum has mostly enterprise clients. Polkadot has kind of the scaling and the technology. They have a pretty good roadmap. They're also aggregated on all DSLA DEX pools, so they have some liquidity. But more, they're also working with a lot of other cryptocurrency projects. Like the XTZ baking agreements are on DSLA protocol. They're also going to support ERC20 stablecoins at launch, which is actually quite important. They're going to have new products in 2021 as well. They're also going to be working with Elrond, and they're using Chainlink oracles as part of their main net. So they have a lot of connections with a lot of crypto companies, and I think they're looking at several enterprise clients which could actually come through. What they are is their service is called Stactical, which is a service level SLA platform for documenting, bargaining, and tracking service commitments between service providers, their partners, and their customers. It enables service providers to draw customer acquisition and retention by transparently committing to a baseline quality of service. So a lot of it is, like quality control and quality service. That's going to be much needed in industry, and I can actually see a lot of businesses actually use this. Has a scaling with the Polkadot stuff, and it can actually grab enterprise customers right now with Ethereum. Plus, it's working with a lot of other blockchains. It's one that you should sort of actually look at. The other one is AERGO, Ergo. And, it's actually part of the DTT Alliance. It's also got partnership with Hyundai, Lotto, and Samsung. Now, Samsung, honestly, is not that spectacular because everyone and their mother is partnering with Samsung these days. It's an open source enterprise blockchain platform. So it's another blockchain platform optimized for hybrid deployments, which consists of both of permissioned and permissionless blockchain architectures. And that's actually pretty cool because some organizations are only going to want permissioned, others is going to want permissionless. Having both integrated is a big plus. Like Cardano has permissioned versions of their blockchains, which some of their projects run on, and then permissionless, which a lot of the other rest of the stuff runs on. So this has it too. Obviously, it also includes support for SQL, allowing easy data handling and familiar smart contract programming for developers. That's important. Everyone in the database game basically uses the SQL standard. It's built by a Samsung-backed South Korean company, so they might have more ties to Samsung than other coins. And also, large-scale clients including Lotcard, Shihan Bank, which is a Korean bank, Korean Exchange, Hyundai Motors, and more. So they are going to be used a lot in Korea. So those are like a lot of big use cases, and I do think this has a lot of potential. Market cap of only $12 million, max circulating supply of 500 million, which is not all that much. Anything with a circulating supply of under a billion is not a large supply coin. So I do believe this has a lot of potential because of all the partnerships it already has. So AERGO. Kind of almost think of him as ICX's little brother because, like it's not quite as developed right now. And like, I don't know how many of the partnerships are actually Go. Like Juju Island's already a Go. And so is like a lot of the Seoul like metro ways. But this does seem like it's going to be used in a lot of Korea. And it's only 4 cents with 500 million max supply. So definitely has a long way to grow. So those are two gems in the rough that you might want to look at, and they could turn out to be very, very profitable. Once again, these are both extremely risky investments, as all small coins are, but you definitely might want to keep an eye on these two. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.